starting businesses, because most people's view on how you get into entrepreneurship is that you have to start a business and then, work really hard at that business. And the world of business startup is incredibly tough. You really have to sacrifice an awful lot. And I think if people knew what was ahead of them in their startup journey, they might actually think twice about doing it in the first place, which is why actually most entrepreneurs who've done successful startups often have a sort of belligerence about them, or sometimes like, just a sort of pragmatic impulsiveness about them that possibly doesn't serve them in other areas of their life. They can be, in entrepreneurship, it was the thing that got them off the starting line, which so few people are able to do. And so, it is really, really hard to do a startup. And also, I think the first 3 years of any startup, you're really kind of pushing a massive rock up a hill. There's very little reward in that early time. It's all blood, sweat, and years. And it only really starts to get some inertia once you've got some repeat customers, some people that are just calling you back, and it starts to gain a little bit of traction. And actually, when it comes to selling the business, you don't really get those lost years back. And what's interesting is the motivation for a lot of people to start a business in the first place is that they're looking to get freedom, and that freedom obviously or often represents itself as time freedom and financial freedom. And obviously when you start a business, that has the absolute opposite effect of giving you time freedom and financial freedom. In fact, it takes away all of your time and all of your money in a lot of cases, and ends up creating a bit of a prison that you can't escape from. Now,